Hey, it's your boy JIROD Green. So, I had a discussion recently with one of my fraternity brothers about men with locks in corporate America. Now, that's never been a real issue for me because I don't work in corporate America, and I probably never will. So, but the discussion came about after he saw an older man with gray locks, and he was like, he didn't like it too much. He said, he should know when to cut it off. And I was slightly offended, but I tried to listen to where he was coming from, and he said that at a certain point it doesn't look right. And I couldn't get too offended because I understand that not everyone understands the decision to grow locks, or they don't understand that to some people it's a lifestyle. And so, you know, I brought it on down, but then we began talking about men in corporate America and long hair, and how um, if you to get a job you need to keep your hair cut short. And I began explaining to him that whereas that may be true, there are places, like, I believe places like Atlanta, where the black businessman thrives. You might see a black man rocking, long locks. That's not the case everywhere. But my personal opinion is, as a young man who's single and not married, um, I can make certain decisions for myself. I had a homeboy who had a wife and a little child, and he was moving to a place in Georgia, and they told him if he wanted to keep his job, he needed to cut his hair. And so he cut his hair because he had to feed his wife and feed his child. I understand. I'm not knocking it at all. I believe that we all have the right to make certain choices, and we have to make certain choices, especially if your family's livelihood depends on it. But me personally, I've chosen the career path that I've chosen so that I can make certain choices, so that I can have certain freedoms. And if it came down to someone to not gaining access because of my hair, I would question, is this the right path I should be going down? I mean, I wouldn't. I'm not so much attached to my hair that I wouldn't think about it, but I would weigh all, the pros and the cons. Um, I feel like a lot of people feel like the taper fade or the ball fade is the standard. Um, to whose standards, right? As my other frat brother would say, it's a social construct. I feel like when men brush their hair, you go to the barbershop, get lined up, it looks nice. But you know how you gotta go to, gotta go get a do rag, and put it on your head, put that sporting waves or that Murray's on your head, and put it real tight until you have that big crease, right there. Your hair not supposed to do that, bro. Like, now waves, I dig waves. I don't let this fool you. You know what I'm saying? Moves. I had them rolling on the river waves. You know what I'm saying? But all right. So I decided to get dressed up for corporate America, for you, my YouTube friends. Uh, so I mean, let's just do it, right? Let's just get dressed up for corporate America, you know. And you tell me, if I showed up to an interview, if I wouldn't get the job, if they wouldn't hire me. You tell me, I'm about to get dressed for corporate America with my locks. You know what I'm saying? Let you see what it really is, cuz. And by cuz I mean cousin. I'm not gang banging. Just to let you know. Cousin isn't relative. Even though y'all aren't my cousins, but whatever. Not a gang banger. So if I can button this button, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to get dressed up for corporate America. You did? Putting all these buttons. I'm getting dressed up, like, for real, for real. But I put on a suit, right? And a tie. I'm gonna show y'all. Men with locks can get dressed up for corporate America. Pop my collar real quick. Put on this tie. Tie is very, very. It's essential when going on a job interview. Okay. Let me see if I can give you that double Windsor real quick. You know what I'm saying? Bam. And don't think just because I got locks that I can't, I can't tie a tie. I ain't need double Windsor. I'll get double Windsor. Right? It's going the wrong way, but see, people think that that's my countryside coming out. People think that you have to, you gotta have a ball fade just, in order to get a job. It's not true. It's not true, America. It's not true at all. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Put on the jacket. Right? Put the jacket on, right? And you gotta put on, everything else together. Hold 1 second. I wish I had some elevator music playing, Wish I had some elevator music, but give me 1 second. Hope today's been a lovely day for you all. I hope it has. It's been a lovely day for me. I'm almost done. 1 second. Now how you gonna tell me that I'm not corporate America? That I can't keep a job? You know what I'm saying? Like, you mean to tell me that this is not professional? You gonna tell me that this is not professional? Do you see me? Do you see me in my suit? In my suit? You know what I'm saying? Gonna try to tell me. Yo, now look. If I go into let me walk out and walk back in for you real quick. I'm gonna lock the door. Hi. You mean to tell me that I'm not gonna get the job? You must be crazy. Anyway, I just thought I'd make somebody smile. In my opinion, you make decisions based off what makes you feel good. Making money is great, but for me personally, if you can't love me for who I am and for how I wear my hair, if I want to wear pigtails, then maybe I'm not the man for you. You might be you might be letting go of a multi-million-dollar man. You know what I'm saying? You don't know me. I understand that some men and some women like to have perms and like to have short hair, because they want to make it in corporate America. But this is who you are. This is who you are, so deal with it. Anyway, that's it. On a serious note, I know there have been a lot of rumors going around about one of our beloved friends, but I just want to say, be sure that you know the facts before you post videos and before you spread rumors, because you just never know. And my sister, you know who you are. Shout out to you. I love you, and we all go through trials and tribulations in our lives, and sometimes it's good to have a good shoulder to lean on. Yeah. So, y'all be safe, be easy, smile a little bit, laugh a little bit. I guarantee you it's a great remedy to stank attitudes. And if you haven't heard anything good, go and surprise yourself and listen to some type of music you haven't listened to. Diversify. I'm out.